just wanted to reach in real quick, chosen ones, to let you know that it is God's desire for you to be able to break strongholds out of your life. I know that, our enemy sometimes is so busy making sure we stay so distracted where we never have the time to really begin to dig a little bit deeper into how we can break out of the matrix, how we can break outside of the things that we constantly repeat. How can we get out of the trance that we're currently living in to break free, to begin to live the life that we feel that we deserve to live? It's interesting because we want to live the life that we feel that we deserve to live, but for whatever reason, something is always popping up to get us off of that right there, that reality that we want to create for ourselves. And so we find ourselves just it's almost like a trance. I remember getting in my car and just driving one day, and I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't even think about it. My mind automatically steered the steering wheel because I was so used to that route. And that's how we are in our life. So I'm here to let you know that if you want to break the pattern of things that you don't want to keep being involved in, you do have the power to do that. And I just wanted to read you something just real quick from The Miracle of Mind Dynamics by Dr. Joseph Murphy. And it comes from how to break up the so-called jinx in your mind. So I want to read this real quick for you today. I'm trying to get my book situated. Hold on. It says, the delay in the block is in our mind. What we fear, we attract. What we expect, we experience. Break the so-called jinx and affirm boldly that I and my Father are one. God thinks, speaks, and acts through me. There's only one power, and that power moves as harmony and unity. No one place or thing can interfere with God's work, and my work is God's work, for God works through me. In him I live, move, and have my being. In me God lives and moves and expresses himself fully. God's work cannot be delayed. God is always successful and completes all his undertakings. What is true of God is true of me. I bring all my undertakings to divine fulfillment and fruition in divine order through divine love. You must want what you want with significant zeal and enthusiasm to take the trouble to learn how to think clearly, lucidly, and spiritually, since thought is only the cause. So tune in with God and you will rise triumphantly over all problems, for he never faileth. I bore you on eagle's wings and brought you unto myself. So you need to understand that you have to have a significant zeal and enthusiasm in order to take the trouble to learn how to think clearly, lucidly, and spiritually, since that is the only cause. You are a spiritual being having a human experience, and it is God's desire to express himself fully through you. He wants you to have the life that you imagine, but the only way that you can experience that life and experience it more abundantly is learn how to use your mind. And until the next video, guys, peace, because I still believe in you. Bye now.